In this video tutorial, I'm going to quickly take you through the question types which you will find in the Japanese ab initio and also Language B standard level papers. Okay, so you're going to need to work with your text paper and your question paper side by side, 1 hour 30 minutes, and then if you just move down you can see the questions begin on this side and on the other side you have your text. Now the first thing you need to do is just make sure that Mondai A over here matches with Mondai A over there. Have a quick look at the topic. So the first thing that you're going to do is look at the pictures because that tells you a lot about the topic. You can see here it's probably something historical. Have a quick look at the title, get as much information as you can, and you can see down here too it's basically about times and dates and costs and that sort of thing. Now over on the right hand side, the first question type that you're going to meet is your multiple choice. This is the example here. You don't need to look at that unless you have a doubt about how to answer. This is the rubric up the top here. And again, it's obvious that you're going to be putting in that space there the word that makes the sentence match the text. Now don't bother reading the whole text. Use the questions to guide you as to where to look in the text for your answers because you really won't have time to read it all. The information does go in order. So the answer to question 1 will be followed in the text by the answer to question 2 and so on. So beginning with multiple choice, that's easy. Now we're still on Mondai A because if you look here, it hasn't changed. And we move to the next question type, which again is a word missing in a sentence. And then you choose from the right-hand side the appropriate missing word. And if you have a look, you'll see that they tend to come in pairs. So you've got hayaku, quickly, osoku, slowly. Hairu, enter, deru, leave. PM 5:30, PM 4:30. Picnic here, and I suppose that goes with tobacco there. So you're going to be choosing one of each pair to make each sentence match the content of the text. Moving down to question 9 and 10, again, you're going to read the text and you're going to look at the question and write a single word answer, or if you need to write a phrase, that's okay, but you do not need to write a whole sentence. And the key word here that you're looking at is the question word. In this case, it's doshite, why. And the next one, it's doko, where. Okay, so that should be guiding you. Moving down through the textbook, you can see that now we're at Mondai B. So we're going to move our text down so that it's Mondai B. Have a quick look at the two pictures. There's a lady, she looks a bit like a dinner lady, or no, there's a train behind her, so she's working on a train. And over here is obviously some guy. He looks male and he's sort of mid-aged, and he's talking to a group of people who look like sort of middle-aged women. Okay, Mondai B. Let's have a look at 11, 12, 13, 14. In this case, you're going to choose the letter which answers the question. So you've got a question there ending in ka. Again, you'll be focusing on the question word. Donna shigoto? What kind of work? And one of those 4 answers will tell you. Number 12, it's nani ga ichiban daiji? What is the most important? Here we've got donna koto? What kind of things? Kara. So from what kind of things? Sore ga wakarimasu ka? Do you understand the sentence above? And then question 14 again is a different question type. You're going to be choosing here, you can see 3. So you're going to be choosing 3 of those statements. And up here you can see tadashi, which means correct. So essentially it's true or false. You're choosing the 3 true statements in that one. Okay, the next one, again, it hasn't changed up the top here. It's still Mondai B. And again, you've got a question there. The question word is itsu, when. So one word answer or a phrase. Nan desu ka? What is it? And down here it's donna koto? What kind of things? O tanoshinde imasu ka? What type of things are they enjoying? And again, that will move in order. Now sometimes it will specify first or second text, but here there's no numbering there, so you don't have to worry about first or second, but do be aware of that as you go through. So the next one, we're now, as you can see here, Mondai C. So we're going to have to move the text down to Mondai C. This is a longer one, and the key here is you can see the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that's a hugely important piece of information, because at the top here you can see 1 to 2. So you can assume that you're reading 1 to 2, and this word here, dandaku, means paragraph. So you're reading paragraphs 1 and 2, and this is the really tricky question. Now in this one, you've got 3 statements, I beg your pardon, 4 statements, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to decide whether they are tadashi, true, or tadashi kunai, false. Now the 2 here are examples, but you can see they've chosen true or false. In this case, they've chosen false. But the really key thing that you need to remember is that you must put in your reason, and that's next to this word, naze, why. So you choose true or false, but you must choose a word or words from the text. From the text. If the words that you put in are not from the text to explain why you've chosen true or false, you will get not half marks, you will get 0 marks. So be very careful. Remember, it's from paragraph 1 to 2, and you are copying out word or words from the text to justify your answer. So don't even waste your time putting a tick in true or false if you are not prepared to choose some text to justify it. If you're not sure where the justification is, just guess. Literally copy out something which you think could be a reason. Be guided though by the question word here. The first one is itsu. So you're looking for a time word. This one is tennis wo shite imashita. So they did tennis. You're looking for something to do with the tennis. In this one, you're looking for here, kangaite imashita. He thought. So you're going to be looking for his thoughts. And this one is sumo o suru koto ni hantai shimashita. To be opposed to sumo. Here, hantai shimasu is to be opposed to. So moving down, and I think I can guess that the next questions will be relating to paragraphs 3 and 4. Am I right? No, I am not. Oh, yes, I am. Yep, paragraph 3. There it is. So you'll only read paragraph 3. You've got the beginnings of 3 sentences. Again, you're going to choose the correct ending. You've got 6 choices. Again, they come in pairs. So you choose one of each pair, which makes that statement true for the text. And remember, use your grammatical knowledge here. This one here got particle o. So after particle o, you're looking for some kind of verb there probably. Nihongo ga on this one. Ga is often followed by either dekimasu or suki desu, something like that. So use your grammatical knowledge. Okay, here is another one where you have to be very, very careful. Now, paragraph 4, that's absolutely key. And here you are looking for shita no imi no kotoba. Words which have the meaning of below. And you are asked to sagashite kudasai. So as soon as you see that shita no imi no kotoba, you know that you are looking for words in the text from the location given, if it's given, which have the same meaning as the words in the question. Now, you are not answering the question. You are looking for synonyms in the text. So, shinimashita, that means died. So you're looking for an equivalent word in paragraph 4 here, which means shinimashita. And I've just come across it there. Naku narimashita is an alternative to the word shinimashita. Here, omawari-san, well, that's a policeman. So you're looking for an alternative word for policeman. Subarashi, so you're looking for a word which means wonderful. And kibishiku nai, not strict. So you're looking for something like gentle, yasashi, or anyway, a word like that. Okay, finally, now we're still looking at paragraph 4, and we're still on Mondai C, and here is just another question word. a question, a simple question. So there's your question. Nani ga shitai desu ka? What do they want to do? And you can see you've got to give 2. You've got 2 points here. So 1, 2. They don't have to be full sentences. Words will do. Okay, finally we're going down to the last text. Here we have Mondai D, so moving down to Mondai D. Again, you're not going to be able to read the whole text, so be guided by the questions, what they're after. So in this one, it says text 30 to 32. So be guided by that, 30, 31, 32. And here you're looking at 30. So over here is 30. And it's a question which is missing. So you're looking for which one of those questions is matching the answer. So you can do that. Finally, you've got another question. Question word is donna koto, what kind of things? I like this. Donna koto ni chūi shimasu ka? What kind of things do you have to be careful of or aware of? And then this one is doshite, so that's another why question. There should be another question about Mondai D. Here we are. You've got the text here rewritten. If you like, condensed, you've got 35 and 36 and 37 missing. So you will be choosing words. And if I can just check, you've got to take the words here. It says tekisto no naka kara, from the middle of the text. Now that doesn't mean the middle of the text. That means throughout the text. It just means from the text. So 35, 36 and 37, those are words there which you will find in the text. So you will choose the appropriate word which fits in that sentence to make it match the meaning of the text, and you will write it in. And that is the end of your test. 頑張ってください。